one box reveals another box. Clearly Chinese characters. Ready?
Yeah, why are there Chinese characters?
There's characters, all kinds of languages. Okay. Alright. It's like a one of those Russian dolls. You got one inside the other, inside the other.
That
I
is so
thought those
annoying.
were called babushka, but
That is so
it's
annoying,
not a
actually.
babushka.
Oh my god, what is this?
Alright, here we got box 2 of 2 with the King Song 14D. Here we've got user manual. Looks like the pair of wrist guards. This is an inner tube. Now it's a protective, looks like weather stripping. Some kind of protective rubbery stripping. Figure out what the intended use is for that. Looks like the electrical converter for charging. AC power cord. This is the brick. And here we go. Here is our brand new black King Song 14D. Just delivered today. Wrapped. It's got some plastic wrapping here. Well, I never said I wouldn't be challenged by this. There we go. And here we go. So we got some desiccant here. Alright. So a rubber tire. Seems to be adequately inflated. Foot pedals. Nice grippy tape. Pads. Handle. Brilliant design. Absolutely brilliant design here. And here it looks like our power button. Alright, looks like it's shipped with a partial charge at least. There's our headlight. Or if it looks like it detects which way you're headed. And the headlight that goes on in that direction, forward or reverse. Alright, got a little bit of probably charging to do, reading to do, and looking forward. This should be great. Alright, here's some initial impressions with this King Song electric unicycle, which was just received today. I'm not a former or current unicycle rider, just was quite fascinated and figured I'd go ahead and order one for myself here. This is the 14D model. I believe that has to do with the diameter of the wheel, 14 inches. I think this is I guess the newer design here with integrated improvements that the brand has made over time. Looks like you got here on one end, you've got the charging port with a little electrical symbol on it, a little rubber cover there, easy to open and access. I'm going to go ahead and fully charge it here this evening. On the other side, there's another port here with a USB symbol. This is really nice here. In fact, you see a little fuse in there, but there's also a USB port. You can actually charge USB devices from the battery in the King Song itself. Mobile phone, tablet, iPad, whatever you have. I think that's a fabulous little addition here. Now with the foot pedals, there's a little bit of sticky tape on the foot pedal itself, and it didn't seem like it made a lot of sense to me. Where you figure over time, with the foot and the tread of your shoe constantly going to be in contact with the pedal here, doesn't make sense to have a piece of sticky tape, little foamy tape right there. So I put it up here on the side. I figure that will help protect the wall of the unit over time as the pedals are open and close and so forth. Something else here is that, obviously there's no power here. You can tilt it freely forward or back. Turning it on here with the silver button on the front, I believe these lights give you battery charge, but also if I lean it, it will actually start to roll in the direction that I'm very ever so slightly leaning the unit. Something else that's pretty neat is that in the direction that it's going, it will turn the headlight on, and the reverse, the other side, will become a form of a brake light. Alright, headlights off, headlights on. So it seems it's all regulated through this chrome button on the top here. Again, this is initial impressions here. We're just figuring the unit out. But, once it's on, you clearly can't tilt it on that axis forward or back. If you do, it will actually start to roll under its own power in the direction of the tilt, which is what enables it to propel a rider forward or backward. Pretty neat. So pretty excited here. Looking forward to learning a little bit more about this this unit here. And there's no real brightly colored or gaudy branding. You do see the King Song brand here on the foot pedals. You see the sticker and the engraving underneath the pedals, but you don't have any tacky branding of the make, the manufacturer anywhere on the unit. So that's kind of nice here. Don't care to be a riding advertisement here. Of course, if I'm happy with it, I'll certainly be more than happy to spread word of mouth. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this item charged. And to power it off, it looks like you just keep that chrome button depressed, and then it will power off. We're going to go ahead and get this unit charged here. I'm going to go ahead and take the AC or the power cord, get this unraveled, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get this charged up here. Just obviously connect the cord and the power brick. Make sure it's firmly seated in there. At one end you've got your AC outlet plug. The other end you've got this little connector. It looks like it accepts 3 prongs, and it's a little screw type connector there. So I'll go ahead and open up the charging port. That's the USB side. Charging port right here. Open it up. Should be able to receive that connector right in there. It's like you got to get the prongs prong to prong. And then just tighten the screw, the threaded portion, to hold it in place for the duration of the charge. I don't want to put any tension on the cord there. I might need to take the little twist tie off, and then we'll go ahead and plug it into an outlet. Alright, let's see if there's any type of visible indication that we have or are receiving charge. Guess you got a red light here. I'm assuming that this red light will go green once the unit's fully charged. That seems like the only visual indicator. It does not seem like the King Song is giving any kind of indication of its charge level with it being off. Did read the manual. Its English is a little bit choppy, a little hard to understand, so I think that'll do it here. I'll let it sit here overnight. We'll check the charge level in the morning.